Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel IELTS Panacea. Today I am going to discuss about how to write advanced sentence structures. So, there are three types of sentence that students write. One is B2, C1 and C2. So, most of the student are in a position to write B2 sentence. Usually, they can write simple sentence, but at the IELTS exam, you have to write advanced sentence structure. The criteria define that you should be able to write simple, complex, compound and compound complex sentence, and you have to minimize the use of simple sentence. So, B1 means you are in a position to write simple sentence. So, let's discuss about how to develop B2 into C1 and C2 level. Okay. So, B2 level, doctors always advise people about COVID-19. Here, advice is the noun. අපි සාමාන්‍යයෙන් British English නේ use කරන්නේ. Advice is the noun. එතකොට advice මොකක්ද වෙන්න ඕන නැත්තේ? ඇත්තටම advice noun, then advice is the verb. So, advise the people about COVID-19. This is the direct translation. You think in Sinhala and directly translate it into English. But they do not follow them. So, what is them here? Them, එතකොට අපි දන්නවා pronoun use කරනකොට there are two types of pronouns use, endophoric references and exophoric references. එතකොට මෙතන them කියන්නේ follow them people ද නෑ. එතකොට මේක them කියන එක refer වෙන්නේ people කියන එක. This can have bad effect. This can is the usually can is used in speaking, not in academic language. Again, we usually do not use bad effect. Instead, you have to use adverse effect. So if you can develop this sentence into C1 level, actually this is not C1 level, but you should be able to write something advanced. So, although doctors advise about the bad effects, so we can change this into adverse effect. No, this is better than bad effects of the COVID-19. You have to place a comma here because you start with a subordinating conjunction. But if you use the subordinating conjunction in the middle of the sentence, you should not place a comma. Many people do not follow them. Again, direct translation, but this student show some sort of development of the language. So, we can further develop into this level. So, in spite of the constant warnings of the doctors, so අපි ආරක්ෂක අවවාදයක් කියන්නේ අපි advice නෙමෙයි, අපි කතා කරන්නේ warning එකක්. එහෙනම් in spite of the constant warning of the doctors about the dire consequences. What is dire consequences mean? Bad result. This is a use of collocation. You should be able to use collocation at IELTS TS level if you want to get a better band score. So, of COVID-19, here you have to place a comma. If you do not place a comma here, the sentence is wrong. It's a grammar error. Many people do not adhere to. So, here follow become adhere to. Adhere mean යම් කිසි එකක් අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම rules and regulation වගේ පාලනය කරනවා. Adhere to them. Them what are the dire consequences or warning. So here reference is okay. Then the writer has used a semicolon and therefore comma. Therefore it could lead to serious health hazards. So health hazards එතකොට bad effect වාගේ නෙමේ health hazard. So this sentence show high degree of fluency or language fluency of the student. So if you can write at least the sentence of this level without making simple errors, just like the absence of comma or vs form, you are in a position to get a better band score. So මේකත් එච්චරම හොඳ මට්ටමක් නෙමෙයි. අතරම මේක තව දුරටත් අපිට ඩිවෙලොප් කරන්න පුළුවන්. නමුත් අපි දැනගන්න ඕනේ ඔබගේ ලෙවල් එක යම් මට්ටමක එක ෆ්‍රේම්වර්ක් එකක් ඇතුලේ ඔබගේ දැනුම තියෙන්නේ. එතකොට නමුත් මේ මට්ටමට ඔබට කිසිම ගැටලුවක් නැතුව දියුණු කරන්න පුළුවන්. මොකද sentence pattern, sentence structure, advanced sentence structure, collocation, එතකොට idiomatic phrases ඒ වගේ දේවල් අපි උගන්වනවා. මොකද ඒකත් එක්ක ඔබට මේ වගේ වාක්‍යයක් කිසි ඉෂුව එකක් නැතුව ලියන්න පුළුවන්. හොඳයි. මම හිතනවා ඔබට යම් ආකාරයක දැනුමක් ලැබෙන්න ඇති මොන මට්ටමේ sentence ද අපි ලියන්න ඕනේ කියලා IELTS level එකේදී. හොඳයි. ඔබට ඒ වගේ දැනුමක් ලැබුණා නම් ඔබ අපේ YouTube channel එකට subscribe කරන්න, ඒ වගේම like කරන්න, තවත් අයට දැන ගැනීම සඳහා මේක share කරන්න. Okay. Thank you. අපි තවත් වීඩියෝ එකකින් ආපහු දවසක හම්බ වෙමු. Thank you. Thank you very much.